Hi there, Natasha here, Realtor in Charleston. I wanted to give you a market update because we're in very interesting times right now, and I wanted to wait until I got a market update on South Carolina from research economist Joey Von Nessen. He speaks to the Realtor Association twice a year, and he is a brilliant man and professor at USC's School of Business in Columbia. So I wanted to share some of the things that he had to say about our current economy, the housing market here in Charleston, and what it means for you. So hang with me. I'll keep it brief, but this is a very important update given the times that we are in. So here we go. So interestingly enough, median house prices in South Carolina are still increasing. And the reason that is because demand is still there and we have very low inventory. So because a lot of people took their homes off the market due to the pandemic and we already had low inventory before that, there just isn't a supply to meet the demand. And now, of course, we see a lot of people moving out of larger metropolitan areas because they want to be in a less populated, less dense area like Charleston and the coast. So demand is still there. That's great. Home prices are still appreciating. That's great. They are appreciating at a slower rate. And that's okay because we've had crazy growth in the past few years that we kind of want that to regulate just to, make a more healthy housing market. The hardest hit price ranges are under 250, and that's because of the unemployment numbers that we've seen. So, a lot of people became unemployed pretty much overnight, and so the demand for purchasing homes during that time, really in April, moving into May, kind of stalled. Showings stalled completely. The housing market was sort of put on pause here. Now we're seeing people becoming employed again. Unemployment, insurance, claims are going down, which is a really good sign. So we will start to see some recovery, and let me give you some information from Dr. Joey. So he said that this recovery will be primarily driven on two things, which is the medical community and the update about COVID-19, as well as the consumer industry. So are people shopping again? Are they going out? Are they spending money again? So those are kind of the two pieces that we really need to keep an eye on when it comes to economic recovery in South Carolina and also nationally. He says we need to keep an eye on bankruptcy rates going forward. So hopefully we don't have another shutdown and people maintain distance and are healthy and safe when they go out to local businesses, because if these businesses have to file for bankruptcy, there's going to be a big ripple effect from that, like their employees losing their jobs, not spending as much money, and not working into the housing market to purchase new homes. So over the summer, we will see hopefully recovery and not bankruptcy rates increase, but it's something to pay attention to. So the other thing is the medical community. If we have a treatment for COVID-19 this year, he's predicting a very steep and positive recovery in 2020. If this comes later and not in 2020, that recovery is going to be what's considered U-shaped, so a little bit of a slower recovery. The housing market rebound has already started, which is great news. As we see unemployment decrease, that means people are getting their jobs back. Furloughs are ending and they're able to work again. We're seeing growth in the housing market. People are wanting to shop again. I mean, for me personally, it's sort of like a light switch went off. People are coming down from larger metros. People locally feel safe to go out and look again. So the housing market's really going to help us get out of this economic downturn, really. I mean, the economy was turned off really overnight when the pandemic got really bad. So the housing market's going to help us get out of this. The reason why we're here is not for any one industry in particular. It was a health crisis. And I think as we kind of work together to move through this, we are going to rebound and recover. So I wanted to give you guys some data and what I'm seeing in the field, as well as some information from a leading expert in economic research, Joey Von Nessen. So if you have questions, please reach out. I'm happy to help and give you a better understanding of what's going on here in the Charleston market. But thank you so much for watching. Hang in there and everybody stay safe. We will all get through this together. I hope you have a great day and thank you for watching.